Hi, my name is Mohit. So today we will be talking about closures in JavaScript. Closures are inner functions that have access to outer function variables. These functions remember the environment in which they were created. So let's focus on this statement and we will come to this particular statement later. Let's say I have a function calculate that takes two parameters a and b and return another function get max that helps me in deciding which one is greater, either a or b, and return it. I can invoke this function and store the results inside another variable, Kelsey. I can pass value 5 and 6. So if I need to show the result on the console, I can use console.log. So like I'm using ES6 code, so I need a Babel node to transpile this code. 6. So you can see after the invocation of calculate function is completed, I have still access to these values of a and b, that is 5 and 6. So once I invoke getMax, I get the maximum value. So you can see these functions remember the environment in which they were created. Also, an important thing to note about closure is that they provide access to actual memory locations of the variables present at the time of declaration. There is no copying of complete data. Closures will give you the value of the variable at the time of your request for it. Let's see another example. Let's say I want to keep a private function inside a parent function. So how can I do that? The private function is get full name. So now this info function need to return a public function get name. So in this way, I can have public functions and have private functions that I don't want to expose once the info function is invoked. So if I pass name, I can get Mr. appended with that. Great. Also remember, let's say I have a function info that prints some value a, and that a is declared outside of function info. So I can still say this info function is a closure because it have access to a global variable a. That's all for closure. Thank you for watching.